45 minutes to win a title or not. It all comes down to this. And welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Bolton. If you're still enjoying it, of course, drop a like on the video. That'd be tremendous. So, yesterday was just pure disappointment incarnate, to be honest. We didn't play anywhere near well enough in that first leg, and that really did cost us. Second leg, we weren't a great deal better, if I'm honest, but definitely looked more like the team that I'm used to. Having Kang in there, I just think it does make a hell of a difference. And hopefully, with 2 games to go this season, there's still a chance for us to win this league. We're level on points at the top. Chelsea have got another game in hand to come in there somewhere that could put them right into the battle as well. We've gained more points than last season already. And the key thing for me is, again, it's showing progress. We've got 79 last year. We've got 81 this year. We could potentially finish on as high as 87. I think that's possibly unlikely. I think we could definitely win today's game. Arsenal away is going to be extremely difficult, though, so we'll have to see. It's incredible that we've been knocked out by Liverpool, who are probably, unless they win it, won't be in the tournament at all last year, and who we beat at Anfield earlier this year. And it shows you the difference with Kang in and out of the team, I suppose. It's certainly noteworthy. Bogdan looks nasty. Try to make some additional content in the future, maybe. It's good for the channel, and you deserve way more than this. So, the reason I sort of wanted to highlight this is because I just wanted to quickly talk about, like, you know, with the fact that with the next series, I'm probably going to move to 6 main episodes a week. Obviously, there'll still be the analysis video. Don't worry, it won't just be a random day with no video. We'll choose a specific day for that. But I wanted to be able to just put that little bit more time and effort into each video I make because I love making these, quite simply. But I also have had all sorts of other video ideas that I want to pull off and try to do, and I just haven't had that little tiny bit of extra time to put any effort into any of that as well, because I do think, like, it's important for me to make a wide range of content. Because obviously this is, you know, over the last year become my job, which is, it's scary and awesome at the same time, but the streaming has enabled me to be a bit more relaxed with the YouTube stuff, and I feel like I can have fun with it more, and I'm really looking forward to the next save because it has allowed me to now choose a save, which I still haven't chosen one yet, that I'm really going to enjoy, and I hope you will as well, without having to worry too much about just complete mass appeal. So that's really, really nice to have that kind of in the back pocket, and I'm really looking forward to it, because to be fair, Bolton has been extremely fun. It's been stressful a lot of the time. I still feel as if this save is over. We've got at least one more season to come, but I do want to win the league this year. But it's been stressful, but it's been extremely rewarding because trying to make this tactic work. And if we actually do manage to win the Champions League one day with this shape, that might be the best thing I've ever done on FM. Hands down. Nothing would even come close to it because it shouldn't work, but it does. So, enough admin. Let's get cracking in with... And also, can I just say thank you to everyone that's watched this save so far. It's been a joy to create, really, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can achieve in the future with Bolton, because these players are still quite young, and I feel like they're only going to keep getting better. So, at home against Everton today, I don't know. How are the lads recovering from the last game? Kang's needing a rest, but there's a rest in between. Kim picked up a slight knock, but again, he's able to start probably. We didn't have a lot of time off camera in between, and Kim got a slight injury in training before that. He is back in theory, but I just feel like our best bet is just to go with this 11. We do have a nice week off after this game, before the Arsenal game, so I think we kind of have to go with our best foot forward here. Farmer will come onto the bench, though, instead of Stars for today, I feel like. But everybody else, as bad as Hung has been really, really poor lately. In fact, you know what? I'm going to give Manny Farmer a chance here, just because Hung has just fallen off in the last... right when we needed it most, quite simply. Then he's not the only one, in fairness. Very few players have actually continued to play well in that period. Demaran and Kang, really, the only ones, for that matter. Even Barla, look at his performances. He's just shatterbed as well. We're at home, you know the drill. We'll try our hardest. Obviously, we could potentially do the thing we did last time, where we're turning off that work ball into the box idea. Not work ball into the box, turning off pass into space. But I just want to see, with this lineup, if they're all on their game today, what we could accomplish here. Can we finally put in a stunning performance against Everton that we really, really deserve to get the win in? We'll have to wait and see. 2 very difficult games to end the season. Is this going to be an early booking for Vieira? It is. A booking inside 10 seconds, practically, for Fabio Vieira. Big chance for us to maybe run him ragged today. Still 0-0 between United. Oh, that's a dangerous pass when he does that. But here we go. Farmer against Fabio Vieira. He can't slide in on Farmer here. He might have allowed him a little bit more room. Kim with the good first touch. Back across for Christensen. Oh, and it's just wide. I think the end of the season is looking like we might just be limping over the line in some respects. God, the hope that we had after just like that last 2 videos, basically. But now with Christensen off for Hussein, Christensen does give us a surprising amount of quality. 14 goals this season. Mason Holgate now off the base of the post. Wilson, this is a bit more like it from us. We're not wasting possession so much now. We're trying to work a move. Farmer, Geraldo, round the side for Kim. Here's the chance. Such a tight angle, and he just couldn't take it on. Oh, it's a penalty. has to be a penalty. The ball didn't move. Kim has just won the foul. And I swear we won a penalty against Everton last time around as well when we got the victory against them. This could be massive. Well, he doesn't touch the ball, and he takes Kim out. So surely this has to be a penalty, right? Penalty awarded. Here we go. Kimmy has a chance. Kim from the penalty spot, literally in first half stoppage time to give us a crucial goal in the title race from the spot. Can he grab his 22nd of the season? Yes, he does. Bolton 1, Everton 0. That is a massive goal from Kim. 32nd goal in all competitions, 22nd in the Premier League, more than he got last year, which is really, really good. You love to see it. He wins the penalty, he takes the penalty, and we're going to go into half-time, a goal up here, which is a very, very important goal. My goodness. Particularly as it's still 0-0 between Manchester United and Bristol City. Wow. I think we probably do deserve the lead, even though you take the penalty into account, it's still been a pretty tight game. But us winning, United drawing, it gives us a chance. And they just did. Ansu Fati, 53rd minute, Manchester United 1, Bristol City 0. All we can do now is stay in this as Chelsea lead as well. We just got to make sure that we win. That's all we can do at this point. Murray, are we not going to get a foul for that? There's a situation arising where on the final day, there could be 1 point separating the top 3 in the Premier League, and it could be any one of 3 of us to potentially win the title at this rate. Now, obviously, that would require Chelsea to win the game in hand. I don't know who that's against, to be honest. Suens. Oh, no. Oh, what a block. I hate the punching back into the play. And now United have a second goal, so that game is done. They're going to win. We've just got to make sure that we hang on for the win here. Noble. Oh, well done, Kyle Wilson. That's a superb tackle. I thought he was just going to let him go straight past him. But he didn't. To give him credit, he didn't do it. Wilson's ball. Ivanov might win this, you know. He does. Kim might be able to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a superb tackle from Bondar. I thought Kim had his eyes lit up, and I thought that was his moment. Geraldo's ball in. Oh, it's all the way through and cleared away. Oh, please don't let him bring that out of the air. Well done, Hassan. Geraldo with the ball at his feet. Just hold on to it, son. Oh, it's all the way through. It's in! It's Kim at the back post. It's Bolton 2, Everton 0. Very, very lucky. Kimmy's sneaking in there. Another goal for the season for him. 23rd in the league now. This has been a good year for him goal scoring. Great work from Hassan Hussein there. Lovely work for Geraldo, but I didn't expect him to get this ball all the way through there. It's deflected off about 3 or 4 different people. Eventually, it falls to Kim, and he's able to just slot that one home and surely wrap up the win now. Huge goal. Norwich 2-0 up against Man City, so that is firmly putting City well and truly out of this now. Not that they were ever really in it, but they had hope still. Murray, Bobson now for Farmer down the left-hand side. It's a decent first touch, actually. Can he pull it back for someone? He might. Hussein? Geraldo? Oh, if this turns into a goal. Oh my God, what a goal. Nicky Murray, the guy that gave us the slimmest glimmer of hope against Liverpool, now makes it 3-0. God, that he's so good at doing it. But look at this for composure. Hussein with a knockdown. Geraldo back to him. Hussein to knock it round the side for Nicky Murray, and it's 3-0. 6th goal of the year for Murray too. Exciting. But, wow. Unless there's maybe they're playing Man City or something. I don't know. Maybe they've got a huge game up last. I don't think they do, though. Murray, again, going round people like they're not even there. Whips it through. And Ivanov now makes it 4-0 to Bolton. Bolton 4, Everton 0. Nicky Murray this time with the assist. Ivanov making the late run from midfield, playing in that shadow striker role. And, well, the second half has just completely taken off for us. And we really can do it. This is what I mean. Like, this squad really does have a lot about it and can put on some seriously good performances here. What a ball. But we just need to be a little bit more consistent next season. I think there really is something in for us there. A response was very much required after a poor run of form without a win for a little while, and we couldn't have asked for a better performance here at home to Everton. For the most part, kept them out, kept them pretty quiet. Sure, maybe got a bit lucky with the penalty, but regardless, we scored 3 second-half goals. That's the kind of finishing and quality that we've needed this entire time, and it's so nice to see it come back again. And hopefully now we can take that into the Arsenal game on the final day of the season, and maybe just have a sniff at a Premier League title, or at the very least, get level on points with Manchester United on that final day. Wow, great result. Everybody was superb. Geraldo was brilliant in this game. That's what I've needed from him this entire time. I'm worried about the injury to Davil, but still, no, wasn't. Sadly not. City do lose, though. Chelsea win 3-0, so they're still right in this, going into that final day of the season. Wow, okay, back in a sec. Oh, only a tight calf. Nice. Initial budgets? Oh, you love to see it. 83 million and 400k in wages. That's nuts. Now, as for signings this summer, we'll talk about that later, but I feel like it's going to be a case of, for the most part, looking for, like, if I could find an amazing one signing, even, kind of thing. McCann's got a tight groin. Oh, good. Both goalkeepers go injured in the same day. Chelsea's game in hand is against Liverpool. Let's see how this goes. If they win, this is going to be an insane final day. Oh, they drew! Technically, I mean, they are basically unable to win the title now. Who are they playing? Oh, they're away at the bottom club. They're away at West Ham. And Chelsea have bloody Man City. I think it's unlikely we pull out a miracle here. But if we do go to Arsenal and win, and United don't beat West Ham away, who are already relegated, then maybe there's a chance. It's not looking good though, is it? But the best thing we can do is just try to keep on going and see whether we can at least make it interesting. Obviously, same lineups. Everybody's now back and actually fresh, which is incredible considering we weren't before. Hung, I'm going to bring him back in here. I'm going to give him a chance. Although, I mean, to be honest, like, I feel like as much as I do really think the Hung is the future of this, Farmer has actually at least performed in the game he's come in on, so might as well keep him in for now, just for one last game for this season anyway. Christensen as well back, so it's essentially full strength, so I'll take that. Is there even any changes I want to make to the bench? Not really. No, I think we're going to go for it. We're going to go, do our thing, and hope for the best. We need to do our part. Our part involves us having to come to the Emirates really and win. You'd feel like we kind of have to come here and win, which is not going to be easy. They're 6th in the league. And, we've pulled off some good results this year, but this would be right up there for me with those. But it's all about what happens in the United game. Christensen's gone down injured again. So that's not great. In fact, I mean, it's quite clear that he's not going to have to... He's going to have to come off, isn't he? Hampered by injury, yes. So he will come off again. Not ideal, but then we did okay with Hussein on the pitch last time around, so I don't think it's going to be the ultimate sacrifice, so to speak. Would have been a shame that I was kind of hoping that Christensen would get the chance to get his 15th of the season, as I predicted he'd get 15. He's ended up with 14, it would seem, and Macania picks the ball up. Key thing for us now is just get second spot, I suppose. Make sure that we get the second spot, try to win the game, make that next level jump up in points as well. Barla with the ball. It's not over yet, of course. Barla stumbles past one challenge, stumbles past another challenge nearly. Oh, it's a foul! No, maybe? I suppose he did stumble, implying that he was somehow impeded, and the guy didn't get the ball, I guess. Nope. Outside the... What? Was it? Okay, I didn't even think that was up for debate. Okay, I must have, to be fair, I wasn't actually paying attention to where the tackle occurred. I just assumed that it was in the penalty area. But there we go. It's a yellow card for Francisco, but I just assumed we were debating whether or not it was a penalty, not whether it was in the box or not. But okay. Kang now to put one in. And Demaran's header is over the bar. Demaran with a good tackle, and we just don't track it properly. Concerning. Come on, just stand him up. Don't let him get this ball across. Neves, good tackle. Oh, God, now we're going to give away a penalty instead. Terrific. All right. Well, okay. That was a flip in emotions, wasn't it? Thinking we've got a penalty at one end to now actually giving one away at the other end. Superb. Come on, Alex. No. Arsenal 1, Bolton 0 from the penalty spot, and I think our chances at the title have just gone up in smoke in the space of 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes of play, and I thought we were going to be in the lead here, and now we're behind. Concerning thing for me now is if Chelsea were to win at Manchester City, we would actually drop to 3rd because of the goal difference. Oh, what on earth. Oh, another one of those breakdowns from free kicks, but as we've currently seen, you just cannot seem to do anything about it, unfortunately. You just have to let it happen. 2-0 Man United. Marcus Rashford surely wraps up Manchester United, the Premier League title now. Barring insanity, we'd need a 4-goal swing. We'd have to score twice. Bristol City would have to... No, not Bristol City. West Ham would have to score twice as well. Wilson clears it, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We need to get to half-time and adjust for the second period, I think. Just don't go in at half-time 2-goal down. Oh, God. Oh, what a stop from Macania. I think it's undeniable. We have to be in the conversation. Also, obviously, yes, the penalty, but still, they've been pretty solid. We need to change something. It's all or nothing now. 45 minutes to win a title or not. It all comes down to this. I just can't see us doing it at this point. It would take some unholy miracle, and I know we've come up with some incredible results. Mostly it seems to have been in Europe, though, not in the Premier League in this save so far. But, maybe now's a moment for a bit of Premier League glory. It doesn't look likely, though, does it? Oh, Barla. Here we go. Gets Kim. He's got the runner beyond him with Hassan. Oh, look at the space. He's got to find... Oh, dear. I don't know what that touch was. If he looks up, he can maybe play that ball in and Barla's through it. And now, oh, God, we can actually... Oh, Macania again. God, we so nearly do something great at one end and very nearly concede at the other end. Man City are beating Chelsea. So that at least makes our position a lot more confirmed now in second place in the league. But it's second place is not the league win, is it? But it is definitely a movement in the right direction, I suppose. But goddamn. I think we were unlikely to really pull this one off, given Man United's fixtures. Kang with a knockdown. Last thing we need now is a Chelsea win. United have grabbed themselves a 3rd goal. They will be champions of England this season. That is very much confirmed now. But there's still a matter of second spot. Barla, if Kim makes the right run here and he finds the pass, he has found the pass, Kimmy! And it's in the back of the net. Arsenal 1, Bolton 1, Kim Min. Who else would find the goal? 24th, I think, goal of the season for him now. He's actually been one of the few players that has really stepped up over these last few matches. Just consistent goal scoring again. It's what you love to see. And I think next year, if he's... Look at this ball from Barla. Great pass. First time effort from Kim. Keeper gets a touch. And there might still be a chance for us to win the match. Come on! Yeah, I think this is done. Arsenal 1, Bolton 1. As far as, if this was just in part of the normal season, I'd actually consider that a pretty good result, a draw away at the Emirates. As far as like where I would put it, I think second half we definitely got a lot better, and certainly the draw is probably a pretty fair result in the end. Weirdly, this graph doesn't seem to match up with these, but whatever. I think we were pretty good, and I think just consistently playing as well as this next year is definitely going to put us in the conversation, because we just score goals and look pretty solid for the most part. But in the end, it wasn't enough for us to win the Premier League this year. Just 3 defeats in 38 league games is pretty solid. To be fair, plus 43 goal difference, 85 points. The gap now down to 2 points. We've consistently made that progress. Kim with 24 goals in the league this year is very, very good. Champions League never even looked in doubt as far as us actually qualifying for it this season. City managed to lose 10 times, which is actually quite a lot, to be fair. So Sheffield United versus Bournemouth is the playoff final. Southampton and Leicester coming back up. Southampton couldn't quite muster 100 points. Sheffield Wednesday, Colchester and Sunderland relegated from the Championship. Stevenage versus Peterborough in the League One playoff final. Wow, Stevenage to the Championship maybe. That's insane. Ipswich and Millwall coming up. Southend, Port Vale, Fleetwood and sadly our boys Stockport County heading down. League 2, Grimsby versus Forest Green in the final. Exeter, Mansfield to League 1 and Carlisle going up with them. Down go Notts County, our other boys. God, this is a bad year for our former teams, isn't it? Where did Portsmouth explode as well? And Cheltenham going down with them. Very close at the bottom though. And in the National League, Sutton United into the Football League. Wow, that's cool. And up will come Barrow with them. Down go Ebbsfleet, Salford City relegated from the National League. Good God. Where's your money now? That's insane. Down to the 6th tier. Dorking and Gateshead also relegated very, very hard as well. It's in spite of that, we've actually only lost 1 game since February, which was that first leg against Liverpool. I still think that next year we're definitely going to be massively in the battle. Now, as for the analysis video, a lot of you said that you wanted me to maybe put it up a bit later like I did last time. I might not put it up as late, so like 2 hours before, but maybe like mid-afternoon perhaps tomorrow instead, to give yourselves a bit more time and it won't spoil things so much as well. So yeah, do let me know what you think about that. I'm happy to move it back or whatever, what you guys want to do with it. But yeah, I might try it again just for this one. No particular reason other than because a lot of you guys seem to like it. So, if you've enjoyed this episode and this season, drop a like, that'd be awesome. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, that'd be sick too. Next year, I think, is a year where we have to win some kind of trophy, personally. For me, it's just, I think there's definitely something winnable for us next year, whether it be the Premier League or even the Champions League. With the right players, there's definitely something there for us. Thank you so much for watching. Hold your gun. Capybara. Bye-bye.